Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it's Mixed Media Monday. So we are going to dive in just a minute. Let's say hi and hugs first to Ruth, Christine, Laura, and Colette. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay. So what we're going to do today is kind of a Mod Podge. Yep. Hodgepodge of things. But let's jump in on this one. This is the holiday slow stitch kit from Paper Baker Creations that I got last year. I don't know if she'll have them this year, but you could always message her and ask her. She's got wonderful holiday papers as well. So that is where this is from, and I did a little bit of prep. This is my fabric here, and what I'm thinking is that I am going to slow stitch this part, and then I'm going to attach it to this, and then the pattern here will go around a 9x12 envelope. This is what I use, just a 9x10 envelope from Staples as my base. So that's what we're going to do, but we're going to get this part all put together. So at least I hope so. Oh, and of course I forgot my pins. My goodness, how am I supposed to do this without pins? Happily, they're just right here. There we go. So I'm just going to pin this together. It's kind of like collaging on fabric, really. And of course, this side will be the front, so that we have to kind of work with that. Yeah, I don't even know all the pieces that she's got in here. So she has some like sari silk that she has ironed flat. So there's sari silk. We've got a little doily and some buttons. There's several buttons here. Let's see, I thought I threw another one up there, but anyways, I'll get it out when I do. I just kind of want to peel this off and see what we've got. We've got lace. We've got this fun, oopsie, and it's attached. Okay, we've got this piece, really fun. It's got a little stringy that's causing me grief. So we have that, this. Oh gosh, now the string won't let go of me. We've got some gold lace here. Oh my gosh, string. Leave me alone. Okay, I think it's gone. We've got this trim. Another little red trim, gold trim. Gosh, you guys, the strings. Okay, this one says Noel. Oh, there's a black one too. This one says Merry Christmas. Oh, here's two more little crocheted flowers. Ooh, I love those. Those will be fun to use. Here's a piece of muslin with some stamping on it. And got a couple, this is the base fabric. So I'm going to set that up there. Some eyelash lace and some coffee dyed strips there. There's this strip. That might be fun for the spine or something. So there's that. Then we've got a piece of lace here. Oh, here's the other button. It's just a white button. Now let's look at the fabric. So I'm going to put all the trims kind of over to the side. I have no plan in mind for this whatsoever. I'm just now looking at all the bits and pieces that come with it. So this could be interesting. Okay, so let's look at the fabrics. Oops. Oh, another button. I flung it far and wide, a red one. Okay, so there's this fabric with little trees on it. Holly. I'm thinking I probably won't use that because my base is holly and it's a little different. So I'm going to set that one aside. Oh, we've got some pretty snowflakes. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. That's real fun. Could almost cut some bits out of that and place them around, possibly. Then some green polka dots. Some Christmas music fabric. Poinsettias. A couple of different poinsettia pieces. And then some ornaments and another poinsettia. Okay, my goodness, what are we going to do here? I'm going to grab my sewing scissors real quick. Okay. And so that I can cut the fabric. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Do not know. But this would be kind of nice down the center, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd like these on there somewhere. Like maybe down here in the corner or something. Or in this corner. Also, once again, I have had complaints about where my camera is, so I've readjusted again, so I hope this is better. I know you guys tell me not to worry about it, but I still do. I don't listen to you. Oh, let's see. Gosh, I can't get it apart. I'm kind of thinking about putting the deck the halls kind of midway there. I think I'm going to cut out the deck the halls. And I don't know, you just kind of gotta start and see where it takes you, I guess. Is what I'm doing here. And part of the reason I want to get this done too is I figured I could use some of the leftovers in other projects, like a fabric flip or clusters or something. So I still get asked what slow stitching is. How it was explained to me is embroidery without a hoop. And I'm by no means an expert at it. I did embroider in my life with a hoop, but yeah, I'm not an expert by any means. So, but I think that's basically what it is. And so what I'm doing is just kind of building the base, and then I'll pin these things on, and then as I have time, I'll sew around it. So this will probably be for next year, this little project. I'll put you kind of right up there and on the line. Okay. For now, I have these here. I don't know if that's where they're going to stay, but for now. Okay. And then we're just going to collage some pieces on there. I don't know, I love this. And I think I want to use bits and pieces of it. I'm not ripping this because I don't necessarily want jaggedy edges. I don't care if they're jaggedy or, you know, the rough edges. I don't care, but I'm not going to make them that way on purpose. So I'm going for this lady and these little girls right now. Okay. That could be okay. I think I'm going to cut out this little girl. I don't know if she's going to be enough contrast. Maybe this Santa picture instead. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm going to take this black, and what if I did kind of like a little, almost like a little frame around that? So I'm not going to do the stitching on camera. Honestly, you guys, I'm not good enough at it to be filming it. But if you watch Anne Brooks on YouTube or Roxy Creations, they are great at it. Roxy Creations and Roxy Creations by Sarah, they're both really good at it. Their mom's amazing at it. And so I'm wondering if, you know, if that's why they got so good at it, is they were raised doing it or something. But it's really, it is fun to just kind of, I really love this part. I like to stitch too. I just can't do it very often because, or very long at a setting because my thumb joint hurts from holding. I could use a hoop, I suppose, but and it doesn't have to be all filled with fabrics or pictures or anything, because like, for instance, right there, I would stitch a fancy stitch right there. And, you know, you could do a little something right there too. I think I'm going to put this behind a little frame behind it as well. Okay. I like that. It pops it off the page a little more. So I think I better just cut that. It probably isn't going to tear that way as easily. You guys who sew all the time, you would know that. But oftentimes if I okay, I'm trying to decide if I want this on the outside or to cover it up. I think I might cover it up. Even though it's got the pretty treble clefs on it, I think I'm still going to cover it up because I'm covering it up with these pictures anyways. Okay. Then I'm thinking about maybe going, put that there. I don't know, something like that. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use this. I'm not a super fan of eyelash lace. I could. I think I like that better. I do. Okay. So, like, I'll stitch on the flowers just around the edge. I'll stitch these on, and then I'll stitch, you know, some fancy stitches here and there maybe. Okay. Okay, so the back, that might be fun back there. I think I might go a bit patchworky with the back. Okay. Guess what, you guys? The roofer's coming today at 4 o'clock, he said. Yay! I'm, because we're supposed to get rain this weekend, so I don't think I want to use those. Do I want to use this guy? Like down here at the bottom or something? Could move this up a bit. Let's see. These are really fun though. I do enjoy putting it together. And I'm getting to the point where I don't have much fussy cutting to do. So I figure this way, take my stitching up and I can do that in the evening. Yeah, why not? Something like that. Okay. What next, guys? What next? Do I want any of this tree? Thinking about putting it down the edge. Let's do that. Why not? Just go for it, Gail. Okay. So I'm just going to put that down the edge. Put that over the top of it. And then this and this. I mean, the little sparkly is pretty underneath too, but I feel like I want it to be more colorful, not if a little bit of it shows through, that's great, but okay, so what if I just put that whole thing right there? I don't know. Let's see. Put it under this one too. Oops. It's over too far, I think. Okay. Then I think I want a little piece of green right up there. I feel like I might want a piece of green right here too. So okay. just yep, see, doesn't go that way. Okay, so I'm gonna just pop that under there. Ooh, don't like how that lines up. Let's see if I can. Maybe I'll go like that. Leave just a little space, maybe. Okay, that's okay. And I can do some fun stitch there. Like I could even put buttons down that. Can't pick this one up, doesn't want to. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I might have to switch this because I'm thinking, would I like that right there? And I think I would. Okay, let's put a little piece right here. I want this under here. Okay, that and that. And that and that. Gosh, I've got strings all over my tummy. Goodness. Okay. Just kind of looking at this as the front. I do like that. Gosh, my husband went to the post office and he was so quick. Okay. That. And the buttons. Okay, that's what I think I'm going to do. However, one other thing that might be kind of fun is to pop that down the middle. Do I want to do that? I think I do. Just gives it a little more something. Although I think I'd like white better. Let's try a white. What do I have here? Let's see. That looks like that might be, that could go on a page, so I'm not going to use it here. Let me look in this one. It's got smaller pieces. I could also cut a little off of that page, but I knew I had this. Is that white? Yeah. Of course it's on the bottom of this little pin. Oh, that reminds me of when my kids were little. I did cloth diapers and I had these little pins like this. One time, oh you guys, this is horrid. One time I was changing my son's diapers and oh my goodness, he was screaming and carrying on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? Well, I pinned his diaper to his skin. Yeah, I did that. I'm just that good a mom. Oh, my poor baby. I was horrified when I saw that. I like the white better, a little more contrasty. Okay, now we have to pin it all, guys. And so let's see, what other self-deprecating story can I tell you? Oh, I know. That was so bad. It made me cry. I'm sure I called my husband at work because I was notorious for that, but called him. I pinned the diaper on the baby, and he cried. Jeez. I'm just going to put one pin in these because I'm going to take them off as I go and like stitch all around this and then stitch this on. So about there, maybe about there. So yeah, easy peasy. Just not good. That was just not good. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put a pin here. I need to move that lace up a bit because I'm covering up the deck the halls. And I want deck the hall. I thought it was halls plural, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah. In my defense, I was a very young mother. I had, let's see, what would it have been? Just like almost 3 months before my son was born, I turned 21. Gosh, I look at my grandkids now and think, oh my gosh, I was way too young. But you know, it worked out. He is an awesome human. So there you go. So, yep, just enough to kind of hold these in place so I remember what I did where. Good thing I don't have to sew through the middle of this. It's really thick, this ribbon. Okay. Oh, I'm excited to do this. I'm done with a slow stitch cover. It's, you know, more springy, florally, whatever. I'm done with that one. But the matching belly band, I did a matching belly band, and it is not done yet. So I haven't used it. Let's see, I'm going to put that so that it's on the music slightly. Okay. And I'll just keep the buttons with this. I think I can remember where they go. So I just started watching The Voice on demand. I don't watch it when it's on because my husband doesn't care for it. So I watch it. I watch it after I go to bed on my iPad. And I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but without Blake, but I'm really enjoying it. Gosh, the singers. Can you believe people have such talent? It's just unbelievable to me. I'm just like, blows me away. And especially some of them are so young, like 16 years old or whatever. What an experience for them at 16 years old, huh? But yeah. I do like Reba. I think she's cute. And Niall. Oh my gosh, what a cutie he is. And he uses it to his advantage, which cracks me up. Because especially with the girl singers, they're like, oh, Niall. It's funny. Okay, let's see. Let's get this down. Because this one I'll sew those separately, kind of. Okay. And up here. So I don't know if this is the way other people do a slow stitch project, but this is how I do it. Put it together and then get some pins on it, and then it stays together in my bag too. I have a little slow stitch bag that has my threads and stuff in it, and this way I can just lay it in there and get to it when I get to it. Do one more there. Okay, are y'all on? Yep. Might put one over here too. It's always very satisfying as you're sewing around things to be able to pull out a pin. It's like, okay, that's done. That is adhered. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. Let me look in the camera and see what I think. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay. So I think I'm gonna pick this up because I need to. Oh my goodness. Yes. And now I can use some of these fabrics and other things. So that's exciting too. Oh, should I do a belly band? Maybe I should do a belly band. I have time, don't I? So maybe this won't be a hodgepodge. Maybe this will just be slow stitch. No, I'm not feeling a belly band. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going back to the hodgepodge idea. Okay, so my little scraps on top. These are trims. These fabrics are little scrappy doos. Okay, I'm just going to put those with my fabrics, which are down here. Okay. And get rid of these scissors so I don't accidentally use them on paper or something. And because this next bit could potentially be a little messy. So I'm just going to put those on there. I'm going to set this aside while we do this next thing. Okay. So, as you know, because I said Mod Podge instead of hodgepodge. Okay. Got what I need. So, I wanted to show you this. I don't know if it'll be helpful for someone, but I got a new thing of Mod Podge because my old one I've had it for I don't know how long. See, it's all stuck, but it is like super thick. So what I'm going to do is add some water to it. I like to have watered down Mod Podge to do fabric paper. If you haven't seen my videos on fabric paper, just search Gail Augustinelli fabric paper and the videos will come up. It's a fun process, and I also how I make some covers. So anyway, I am just gonna mix that up, and I have this one that sits over there that says watered. And I'm just going to put them together, and then I can throw out that one. Yep, that's nice and watery. Okay, hopefully there's enough room in here for this. I should have. Now I have a whole thing of watered down, which is awesome because I haven't done that in a long time and think I'd like to. So that is that. Just gonna, and I put waxed paper. I just fold it over like about 4 times and put it there and put the lid on because that really helps keep it fresh. There we go. Okay, so now this can get tossed. Actually, I'll rinse that out and recycle it. It's plastic. Does it say? You can it doesn't say, but I think you could. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. That's just a little Mod Podge hint or whatever. And I'm excited to have Mod Podge again because I'd like to do some stuff with it, you know? I have my napkins over here. I think it'd be fun to do some stuff with it. So, okay. Oh, here's my little bag. Let me show you this. Sorry, back to the slow stitch. Squirrel. So this is the one I was talking about that's done. That illustrates a little bit better what to see. Like I've just done a running stitch there. This one's basically done, except I think I might like a button right there. But yeah, and then here is the belly band that goes with it. What have I done on it? I thought I did something, but apparently I haven't. So yeah, that's the next project I need to do for sure. Oh, look, here's my needle. I started putting down this this trim here, and it just has a little running stitch. You can't really see it, but that's okay. Yeah, so anyways, that's where I'm at with that. Okay, so that being the case, I think what I'm going to do is just get this in there too. Trying to decide, you know what I might do is I might take this little bag and put my buttons in here. And if that's out, I have a better chance of using it, right? Okay. So I'm just going to pin that on there. All right, so I can just kind of fold that like that and put it in my bag. Okay, cool. That is that. What else was I going to show? Oh, I know. Yeah, I wanted to play with these a little bit. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, we've got 15 minutes. Let's do it. Okay. This is the Iron Orchid Designs transfer. I wanted to do these plain ones and see how it works. I don't know. It's an experiment. I haven't used these before, but I showed you them in my 56 county video, the little store that is in my town. But you can get these online on that video. Like if you search Gail Augustinelli 56 counties, you'll find that video, and there is in the comments people are like, well, so and so has these, you know, and they have Instagram, and they have I think there's even a YouTube for one of these. Anyway, so I was thinking about putting those on like a large index card. I'm looking around to see where I might have a large index card. these. Oh, those are all patterned. I don't want patterned. I don't know, would they go on these? Yeah, they might go on those. Okay. I'm just curious to see how they're going to work on paper, because they're kind of for furniture, I think. So let's just cut this out. I'm so nervous. See how these work out. Hopefully they're kind of just like rub-ons, and I'm going to get my bone folder here. Okay. So, let's see how we go. Okay, that peeled off nicely. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure what the package says in terms of how to put them down or anything. What did I do with it? What I do with the package of these? Oh my gosh. I have too much junk around me. I can't. Oh, there they are. I can't see. Okay. Cut out your transfer pieces. Did that. Keep the protective backing. Ooh, it's starting to bubble up kind of. Use tape to secure the corners. I'm not doing that. Use the provided tool. I don't have a provided tool, so I'm using this, but it is starting to lift up already. Burnish it. Remove. Smooth down any areas that are loose with your clean, dry hand. And don't put strong solvents on it. I didn't plan to do that. So, oh, look, it's starting to lift down there now. Okay, that should be good, I think. I kind of make sure I get the edges really good. Oh, yeah, it's just lifting off. So, let's see. Gently, gently. Oh, how cool is that, you guys? Isn't that awesome? Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, cool. I'm wondering, I think I'm going to keep that, because what would that could maybe, I don't know, might be a cool window or something. Okay, loving that. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm not doing the fairies because they don't really go with any of my journals I'm working on for Christmas. That I don't want. That's going to have to be collaged over. But here's another one. Oh, I was excited to do this. So this is awesome. So it is kind of fun how the, how things kind of cross over. Do I want it like that? Do I want it like that? I think I want it like that. Okay. The lines on it really do help you kind of line it up. Ooh, that went on quick. Popped right off of there. Might have got a little too far that way, but it's okay. It'll be okay. I think I'm feeling too nervous about it. I think it's happy to just come right off of there. Ooh, that's pretty too. Aren't those nice? Oh, they feel yummy too. Really fun. Okay. Getting a couple more pieces done to throw in, aren't I? Let's see, there's this is two. Well, it might fit that one. Let's see. This is a little coffee dyed envelope. That's what this is. Gosh, it's just a tiny bit too small. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on like this. And then if it wraps around a little bit, it wraps around a little bit. I've been so excited to try these. See, I want it there, but I'm going to go far over there as I can. Okay. Yeah, I got to go back and see what else they had. I've been focused on Christmas, you know, but I want to see what other transfers they have. Need to save my pennies because I could just buy everything in that store. Oop. Okay. I got it. Oh, wow. That is cool. Yeah. Fun. Okay, I have one more. What do I have here? Got another one of these. I really like those too. Ooh, this one is a bit wider. Yeah, so I'm going to put it on this. Okay, cool. See why I have to have stuff all over my craft room? These have been sitting in my bin for I don't know how long. And then this is the perfect thing to use them on. So there you go. I think I'm going to pop these in my little folder of acetate and vellum and stuff, because it might be fun to use something with grid lines on it. That's what puts the junk in junk journaling, is all the fun things that one uses. Okay. If a piece was still stuck to this, I would just lay it back down and rub it. But they come off beautifully. So how fun are those, guys? Isn't that so pretty? This little envelope. and these. So there you have it. A little bit of everything today. Little Mod Podge, a little transferring, and some slow stitch. So I hope you all have an awesome day, a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye.